Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, July the 27th. My name is Sarah Louise, and you're watching Axiory's news broadcast. Let's start with Axiory's technical outlook of the euro-dollar. We are expecting price will test daily pivot and then fall below this level towards support S2. The bottom will be formed above this level somewhere around S1 support. Rebound from daily pivot will be indicating that upward movement continues and price will retest its last high and then target at resistance R1. Based on the conclusions for each indicator and chart analysis, we are expecting a bearish trend today. Now let's move on to the dollar-yen analysis. Price rebounded after reaching resistance R1 and now is approaching daily pivot, which, as we expect, will fall below this level and target will be at S1 support. However, price will probably rebound earlier due to ongoing consolidation. Reaching the support level and possible breaking below will be indicating beginning of a downward movement. A vast majority of our indicators expect a bearish trend today. Next up is the sterling dollar's outlook. If price holds and rebounds from daily pivot, target will remain at resistance R1, but further fall below daily pivot will be indicating correction and price could rebound from S1 support. Further fall towards S2 support would be indicating beginning of a downward movement. Based on Axiory's chosen indicators and chart analysis, we can assume a bearish trend today. And finally, our outlook for the dollar-franc. We are expecting that price will rebound from S1 support and retest daily pivot breaking above. Sustained rise in this case will be indicating target at R1 resistance, but correction could be completed sooner. On the downside, if price approaches S2 support, downward movement will continue and it could break below this level. The vast majority of indicators and our chart analysis of the dollar-franc show a bullish trend today. And today we start with figures about Switzerland's economic barometer, which was released at 8 a.m. GMT and had a medium impact on the franc. Last report showed increase to 1.16 points, and we can expect the barometer will continue in rise to 1.24 points. At the same time, National Statistics Institute published Spanish unemployment rate, which was expected to continue in rise and increase slightly from 24.4 to 24.7%. As before, it had a medium impact on the euro. At 1:30 p.m. GMT, Bureau of Economic Analysis is going to publish advanced GDP in US. Analysts expect decline to 1.5% in these quarterly figures compared to previous 1.9%. This is a high impact news to the dollar. Last news will also concern about US, but in this case, revised consumer sentiment released at 2:55 p.m. GMT. The University of Michigan is expecting that sentiment will remain at 72.0 points, and moreover, it will have a medium impact on the dollar. Before we finish, Axiory brings you a short overview of the best traders on Axiory. According to the T-score ordering, Glimpsy strategy remains at first place despite recording loss 110.8 pips. TO is holding at second position, falling slightly to 233.6 pips, and APS-GTS1 was able to regain third place with 476.9 pips. FX multiplier, which was at first place yesterday, lost 2.22% in monthly gain and fell to third place. On the upside, India rose at 1.91% and is now first, again followed by low risk invest, which also rose by 0.21%. LW trading in trade leaders increased by 15% and is holding at first place. Second, Joiny Jiang strategy remained at 499%, and also Whitestone Asset hasn't changed and is stagnating at 303%. And on this date, don't forget that today is the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games in London. The last time that the Games were held in Britain was in 1948. Have a great day trading, enjoy weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye!